All right, John, every 4 years, Congress is tasked with certifying the presidential election results.
The 2024 election was officially certified by Congress today and went much smoother than the previous one. Erie News Now Washington, D.C. correspondent Brendan Scanlon is joining us live on Capitol Hill. Brendan, walk us through the events of today.
Hey there, Mike and Eva. Good evening. Vice President Kamala Harris presided over that joint session of Congress today, where she formally and officially announced President-elect Donald Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance the official winners of the 2024 election. Today's joint session is the last step before the January 20th presidential inauguration. As snow blanketed the outside of the U.S. Capitol Monday, inside the Capitol, ceremonial leather-bound boxes were marched to the House to certify the 2024 presidential election. Vice President Kamala Harris and senators following the electoral boxes Monday afternoon before convening the joint session.
The Senate and House of Representatives are meeting in joint session.
As President of the Senate, Vice President Kamala Harris oversaw the certification of her own loss as the votes for each state were read aloud.
The certificate of the electoral vote of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania seems to be regular in form and authentic. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 19 votes for president.
President-elect Donald Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance won with 312 electoral votes. Republican lawmakers getting a front row seat to watch their candidate's official certification.
Can't be lost any of these kind of historic moments. People will write books about what's happened this year, but it just also echoes home the fact that we have an awful lot of work to do.
Today's certification was a stark contrast to what unfolded on January 6, 2021. Since then, lawmakers passed the Electoral Count Reform Act, making it harder for Congress to challenge a state's results by raising the threshold required to object to a state's electoral votes. Security has also been enhanced in the past 4 years. The United States Capitol Police has completed more than 100 Inspector General recommendations, including increased staffing and training. Now, Mike and Eva, with today's certification, as well as this week's state funeral for President Jimmy Carter, and the upcoming inauguration, security in, at, and around the Capitol is very, very tight. An additional 4,000 officers are being brought in from jurisdictions across the country to help assist with these special events. Reporting live on Capitol Hill for Erie News Now, I'm Brendan Scanlon. Mike, Eva, back to you.